And for our last game of the night, we have a 7:05 Eastern Time game. It's going to be on ESPN Plus, and it's the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the Pittsburgh Pirates. And the only bookie that really has odds on them out right now is DraftKings.
Yep.
So right now, Milwaukee is favored, sitting at minus 150, while Pittsburgh is the underdog, sitting at plus 130 value. Milwaukee is a really good home team, a little above 500. So, Abhishek, thoughts on this game, our last game of the night?
Last game of the night. The reason why a lot of sports books don't have this game out right now is because the Pittsburgh Pirates have not announced who would be pitching for them. Yesterday, they traded away their best pitcher, Tyler Anderson. He went to the Phillies. That trade got canceled because the Phillies had some medical issue with him. And then I don't know how this makes any sense, but then he subsequently got traded to the Mariners right after that. So the Pittsburgh Pirates are a struggling team. They were struggling with all their best players. They're selling. The season is over. They know their season is over. They're playing for the future. So God knows who's pitching for them today. None of the pitchers that have been in rotation for them is going to start today. So they're going to either call somebody up from the minor leagues or maybe do a bullpen game. Regardless, Pittsburgh is in a bind right now. They traded away their best hitter, Adam Frazier, as I mentioned before, to the Padres. They traded away their best pitcher yesterday, Tyler Anderson. They traded away Holmes, one of their relief pitchers, to the Yankees. They're just trading, and I wouldn't be surprised if by 7 o'clock, which is about a little over less than 8 hours away, they make a couple more trades because they're all in on rebuilding. So now we get to the Milwaukee Brewers. Yesterday, 9-0, they killed them. This game was over in the second inning. It was 8-0. Eric Lauer was supposed to pitch, but now it's Adrian Hauser. So I don't know what their plan is here. I think they may just make them both pitch because they have plenty of pitchers that have been performing phenomenal in their rotation. So that could be the plan. I tried to find out what's going on with Eric Lauer because he's been pitching fantastic for the Brewers recently. But if we just look at Adrian Hauser, he pitched earlier against the Pirates this month. He pitched nearly 7 innings, 6 and 2/3. He gave up 1 run, and the Brewers won the game. Now, this stat shook me up. I couldn't believe it. So, and this is the key stat of all the stats for this game. In the last 8 games that Adrian Hauser has just started, meaning he's a starting pitcher, the Brewers are 8-0 in those games. So, 8-0, you're playing the Pirates. They're clearly selling. They have no reason. Obviously, you're going to go out there as professionals to play to win the game, but they're just selling. They don't really care. Their season's over. They're just 2 months away from Cancun. So there's nothing that I can say to back the Pirates in this situation. So I think, and plus, at DraftKings it was 140. Arun, you're saying it's 150 now, so the line could be going up. Mm-hmm. So that way you should get on this game fast because, to be honest, regardless of who's pitching for Milwaukee, their lineup is better. Their starting pitching's better. They didn't use their bullpen at all yesterday because the game was a blowout. So for those very reasons, the Milwaukee Brewers are clear as day the pick here, especially with the value you're getting now. Do not wait for 7 p.m. because this line could get up to like a 180, 190, and then there's no value. There's no point of picking the game at that point unless you want to parlay it with a different game. But you don't want to do that. Get on this now because you're getting great value for a team that is clearly the superior team in the matchup tonight.